With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So let's see this question. In this question it is given that the hydrocarbon X of the formula C6H12 does not react with bromine water, but it reacts with bromine in presence of light, forming compound Y. Compound Y on treatment with alcoholic KOH gives compound Z, which on ozonolysis gives T, which reduces the Tollens reagent, which gives compound W after acidification. So after it reduces the after getting reduced from the Tollens reagent, it gives W, and then W gives iodoform test, and after acidification produces compound U, which when heated with P2O5 forms a cyclic anhydride. So let's see this series of reaction which is taking place. The first is that it is said you have a hydrocarbon X of the formula that does not react with bromine water. So if it does not react with bromine water, then you can say that X is a unsaturated, X is a saturated hydrocarbon, right? So what you will say, X, if it does not react with bromine water, then X is what? X is a saturated hydrocarbon. Saturated hydrocarbon. Now, you know very well that saturated hydrocarbon includes alkanes, right? Now you can see very well that here you have C6H12. Now when you have C6H12 and it is given that it reacts with bromine in presence of light. So if you are reacting an alkane with bromine in presence of light, that is Br2H mu, then which alkane is preferable? You have 6 carbons. So you can draw the structure like this. So the structure of X can be like this. You have a 5-membered ring and there will be a CH3. Now why this alkane only? Because it is said that bromine in presence of light, it forms a compound Y. So you have to see that here you will get a 3-degree carbon. This 3-degree carbon where the bromine can get substituted, right? So because of this 3-degree carbon, here bromine will get substituted faster, and that will be that is going to produce a faster means reaction in Br2 and H mu, right? So what will happen here? That bromine will get substituted at this tertiary position, and this will be the product which is called Y. This is Y product. This is X product, right? Now if you go on with Y is treated with alcoholic KOH, it gives compound Z. So when this Y is actually treated with alcoholic KOH, you know what is happening? Elimination reaction will be performed. And when elimination reaction is performed, you have 2 types of product which will be obtained. First is this one, and the second product you will write plus here, and the second product which you will get is you have CH3 here and you have double bond here. Now these are the 2 products possible. How it is possible? I will explain it to you that once the H from this, so this will be the removal of HBr, or the H from here it gets removed, so this will be the removal of HBr. So in this way you will have 2 products possible, 2 types of products possible. Now among this, which is major and which is minor, you know this is the major product and this is the minor product, right? This is minor. Why? Because here you can see due to hyperconjugation you have only 2 alpha hydrogen here and 2 alpha hydrogen here. So hyperconjugation is having 4 alpha hydrogen, but here if you will see, then in this position you have 2 alpha hydrogen, and then how many in total? Here also you have 2 alpha hydrogen, and then here also you have 3 alpha hydrogen. So in total you are going to have how many alpha hydrogens? 2 plus 2 4 plus 3 7 alpha hydrogen. So that's why this is more stable due to hyperconjugation effect. 7 alpha hydrogen. So this is major product. Now this major product, it undergoes ozonolysis. Let's see. So it undergoes reductive ozonolysis in presence of zinc dust. So what will be formed? If it undergoes reductive ozonolysis, then this double bond will break and there will be double bond O from all the sides. So it is double bond O like this, and then again you have the compound, and then again it is like this. Then you have one more double bond O here. Now you can see this is the compound formed after ozonolysis. Here you can see very well that this is the keto group, and adjacent to the keto group there is a methyl group present, right? And this is the aldehyde group which is present here. Now what is said, that when this compound Z on ozonolysis gives T. So we have discussed this was Z, this alkene was Z, and now this is T. So this major product was Z, and which on ozonolysis give you T. Now T is reducing, on reduction with Tollens reagent it gives compound W after acidification. So you know that Tollens reagent, it usually converts the aldehydes into acid groups. Aldehydes, ketones do not give reactions with Tollens reagent, but aldehydes are converted into the acidic group. So what you will say, that when you will treat this compound with Tollens reagent, you will get an acidic group attached here. Means this aldehyde, this is an aldehyde group, so this aldehyde group will be oxidized to an acid group, so there will be COOH like this, and further you will have the rest other ketone as it is. So this was the ketone group, here was double bond O. So this is the entire compound which is formed after Tollens reagent. Now let's see after that what is happening. So when you have treated this compound with Tollens reagent, now it is W, and W gives iodoform test. Now we know very well that compounds which contain keto-methyl group gives iodoform test. As I have already discussed, this is the keto-methyl, so definitely it is going to give you iodoform test. So it was what? It was W. Now W will give you iodoform test in presence of I2NaOH is the reagent for iodoform. So when iodoform test is performed, let's see what is the product which is obtained. So on iodoform test, what is the product obtained? Here you have double bond O, here you have OH, right? Then here you will have this group, and on what will happen, this methyl group it leaves giving you CHI3 in the iodoform reaction, and finally this group it gets converted into an acid group, so COOH. So here it will get converted into acid group, right? The keto group gets converted, and there is in the whole compound there will be a reduction of carbon by 1 because CHI3 is removed along with it in the iodoform reaction, you know very well, right? Now let's go on further. It is said that compound U when heated with P2O5, this is U compound after iodoform. Now when heated with P2O5 forms a cyclic anhydride V. Yes, so let's this was compound U, WU, this is compound U. Now when this U is heated with P2O5, it is heated with P2O5. P2O5 acts as a strong dehydrating agent, right? It's a strong dehydrating agent and it forms an amide. So what is that amide actually? The amide is like this. You have this one, how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you have in total 4 carbons. So 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons, and then there will be an oxygen and water will be removed. That is there because it is a strong dehydrating agent, it removes water. And finally this is the cyclic anhydride. This is the cyclic anhydride form, which is what? Which you can say it is V, right? Now what was asked in the question? We were not asked about V, we were asked that what is compound W. So W was the compound which gave iodoform test. So let's see first of all what is W. W is this compound, it is going to give you iodoform test. So you will have COOH at one side, and then 1, 2, 3 CH2, and then C double bond O CH3. So COOH on one side, COOH on one side, and then you have 1, 2, 3 CH2, and then C double bond O CH3. Yes, option C is absolutely correct. It is the same compound as we have drawn here in case of W. So we'll write here that option C is the correct choice for W. Option C is correct. We have seen the entire series of reaction, but it was asked that what is W. I hope you have understood. Thank you very much.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.